really hope this is not too bad. Alright, so I'm gonna try this with all these damn cameras and see how she goes. Because I did have a topic that I wanted to talk about. And I guess I'm gonna be a little bit sidetracked with a wobbly camera up front and another one in the back. Jesus Christ, this is so sketchy. Let me see something. Oh my God. All right. The deal is that I wanted to talk about something that Yummy R6 brought up. And you guys probably saw it in reference to the motorcyclist and the vehicle in California. So if you haven't, which I'm in the same position as Yummy R6 is, I'm surprised a lot of people hadn't talked about it. I first saw it on our MotoAmino app, and Callan had put it up, and I thought it was pretty interesting when I saw it. Is the aftermath. So do a clip so you guys can see what happened.
Road rage on the 14 quickly escalates, and an innocent driver on his way to work, 75-year-old Carlos Benavides, gets caught up in the chain reaction. The man on a Harley kicks the driver's side door of the Nissan Sentra. That driver swerves into the motorcycle, loses control, hits the barrier, then an Escalade pickup, causing it to flip over. Chris Traver rolled on it all.
The motorcyclist started kicking the passenger door. And at that point, I'm like, oh man, something's going to happen here. So I just grabbed my phone and recorded.
Traver says moments earlier, the biker had passed him between lanes. And about 200 feet later, the Nissan driver tried to get out of the carpool lane and bumped the motorcycle. He says the two drivers started yelling at each other, and the biker started kicking the Nissan.
I'm sure the guy on the motorcycle was scared and totally startled because he almost went down. So, I'm sure his adrenaline kicked in.
But the father of the Nissan driver says his son was scared too. He says the biker flashed a knife at him. The CHP is still trying to sort it all out.
All right, so what happens is, supposedly from the person that was actually recording that video, there's a lot of road rage happening prior to that exchange back and forth. It doesn't matter, guys, and this is going to be my opinion. I wasn't involved in it. It's just a thought process that I have. Road rage is not necessary in any form or fashion. Any form or fashion. The thing that kills me the most is that you have a situation where two wheels goes up against four. And I'm going to be honest with you, we're not going to win. We are not going to win on two wheels. That's just not possible. But I can say this. Regardless of what the situation was prior to what we saw, the thing that gets me is that you have a gentleman that decides to kick someone's vehicle, and after kicking that vehicle, people are saying that let's see how this is going to be going over railroad tracks, man. Because I'm just telling you, I am really concerned about the sketchiness of what I'm doing today. Very sketchy. And I did have to choose a bumpy freaking road. Alright, but this is the deal. So, people have their own interpretation of what they saw. People have their own perception of what they saw as well. They have their own thought process of what they saw. Now, when I contacted the news out there, emailing them, and they emailed me back, the information that they received was from the actual person, the male that videoed the incident. He felt that something was about to happen. It just didn't seem cool. He started to record it by pulling out his phone, and next thing you know, this happened. Now, road rage is not cool at all. And like I said earlier, the biggest problem I have is that on a motorcycle, we're not going to win. We're not going to win against the four wheels. Whether it's a Toyota sedan, I don't know, 1980s model Yugo, which was only 3 doors. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We're not going to win on 2 wheels. It doesn't matter, man. The bigger your bike, it does not matter. That was weird. But my point is that someone's going to get hurt. And unfortunately, there's a high possibility that innocent bystanders are going to get hurt. Like what happened in the actual incident here. Innocent bystanders got hurt. This man wasn't doing anything but just riding along freeway, minding his business, doing his thing. And he gets sideswiped to a point where it flips his vehicle. I don't care what anybody says, but that shit ain't cool whatsoever. Who's right? Who's wrong? Nobody was right. Nobody was right in this situation. No one was right. Everyone involved with the road rage, it was, you were wrong. You were wrong. That's all I can tell you. Whether it's the motorcyclist who felt that the vehicle cut him off. I mean, I don't understand why you would want to go after a vehicle. If they cut you off, they cut you off. Do what we do. Get a camera. Start recording it. Camera will have it all on footage. And guess what, on top of that too? You'll also have their tag. I don't know why we want to fight it. We're not going to win when we battle up against 4 wheels. And there are people out here that are driving that are just straight maniacs. And you know for a fact, we're one of those every now and then, like this. I'm probably going to lose my camera doing that. But we all do it. We've all done it. Just, we do cut a fool every now and then. I just don't think that had any, and man, I'm not strapped. Sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, now, my opinion is, like I'm saying, it doesn't matter, regardless, man. You're not going to win. Not up against 4 wheels. Not when you're angry. Not when you're on a motorcycle. Not when you're on the road and you're moving. You're not going to win. The best way for you to handle this situation, in all honesty, is to just go right ahead and have a video camera. Voila. Record it. Get a tag. Have it all. Take it straight down to your nearest police department. File a police report. Fighting people, kicking their cars. I mean, unless dude had strength of the Hulk, kicking somebody's car is not going to do it any good. And then too, Yami says, and I agree with him on this aspect, that it looks like when the gentleman kicked the car, it doesn't look like the driver of the vehicle responded to the kick as if he was trying to run over the motorcyclist. It seems to me that it was I think he was afraid. I think he was actually startled because he thought he possibly ran the motorcyclist over, or probably more than anything, he probably felt that he ran the motorcyclist over. But the thing is that it doesn't matter. All of that stuff ensued after. There was a tit for tat, let me get you back. Road rage inspired crap a cow poo. But like I said, my opinion on the situation is that road rage is not needed in any form or fashion. And road rage has now gotten to a point where it's escalated to where people have gotten killed. It is not cool, ladies and gentlemen, to react nor respond to road rage. We are already acting foolish enough when we're either on our bikes or in our vehicles that we do not need to add any more drama to it. Who likes riding in their car and getting stuck in traffic? taking you 45 minutes to an hour and a half to get to your job. It takes away time from your day, meaning you have to get up earlier to get to work on time, meaning that you get home later because traffic is that bad on the way home. That inflames you enough to be stuck in something like that. Who of us ride motorcycles like getting stuck in traffic either? When it comes down to a point that you got people who are sitting in their car in the air conditioner, and we are sitting on our bikes burning our skin off, boiling our brains, and it's not legal in a lot of states for us to actually lane filter, and we should be able to. We really should be able to, but we're not. So that's infuriating enough as it is. All right, watch yourself there. I hope you're all right. So I don't want to be in a situation where I'm sitting here in traffic having a problem where people are stuck in traffic as well. They're getting mad at me because I can lane filter, they can't, and then they try to cut me off. I'm not gonna pay back by tripping out, cutting a fool, acting like I'm 2 years old, or just flipping out, period. Not gonna do a Jerry Maguire. But my point is that it doesn't help at all. Truth is, guys, girls, road rage is out there. Road rage is not cool. Road rage is very dangerous. Lives have been lost because people are not able to control their attitudes. And this is something that happens a lot. So all I'm saying is, stay safe. Do everything you can to stay safe. It does not make any sense to escalate a situation to make it any worse, for you to actually retaliate on someone and use the anger that you have and the aggression that you're feeling to push back that retaliation. Don't do it. You know my motto. You know what my motto is. Have fun, ride safe. It can be done. My thing is you guys need to come home. You need to come home from every ride. It's not fair to your family. It's not fair to your friends. It's not fair to you to be placed in a position to where you thought if you acted out of your anger that you could retaliate to someone in their vehicle for something they did, even if they were wrong, and then you end up losing your life. So just don't do it. Just don't do it. All right, guys and girls, I appreciate you listening to me rant on. More videos coming on. Don't forget, check the link in the description below about MotoAmino. I want you guys to be a part of it. I want you guys to check out what we do. I want you to see all the things that we're into. Check the state ambassadors. Check what's going on with bike meets. Find your local riders. Get out and ride with them. Other than that, have a great one. Peace.